And we just have to figure out what it's going to take to get over this hump. Because everybody's gunning for us, especially when we got to number one. Of course, everybody wants to be number one, so, everybody's been gunning for us, but instead of taking more pride and stepping up our game, it's like we just kind of have coasted a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I missed the first part of that. Any feeling why, though, Tamika?
I honestly don't know what it is, and one of the things that I think as a challenge for this team, we need everybody look in the mirror and see what we can bring to the table that we haven't been bringing. And, we can talk about the rebound, we can talk about the defense, we can talk about effort, we can talk about missing open shots. We can talk about every single thing that we're not doing at this point in time. But in all actuality, it just comes down to heart. How bad do you want it? And, we went from first to whatever we are now, I think tied for fourth now in a matter of 1 week. And, it's just the game that we've lost. It's like, man, just getting over that hump. People are coming in here hungry. Everybody wants to make the playoffs, and we don't have that hunger. And I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I guess I'm gonna interject real quick. You said tied for fourth, just so everybody knows. We're tied for second.
Tied for second.
Still second. I just want to make sure nobody prints that.
I feel like we're in fourth.
The three-pointers they made, they made 12 of 18. Is there anything you can do defensively? Is it just, were they good shots? Did you not get over there in time?
I think we live and die on our defense. So, as far as giving somebody 12 makes out of 18, I think for us, most of the time when we play, we're able to kind of run out at people and force them to either put the ball on the floor or, shoot a contested three-point shot. But it seems like tonight, they did a good job of just kind of picking our defense apart, and finding open players. And, of course, Nicole Powell hasn't played good against us until tonight, of course. And, so I know they were probably one of their keys was to get her started early. And, with the shooter, once you get them started, it's hard to stop them. But, her, Leilani, Cappy, everybody kind of had their little pick, here and there, the threes that they picked. But, we just have to do a better job.
Thank you.
Tamika, can you talk a little bit about your milestones you accomplished tonight?
What are they? Oh my God.
You became the first WNBA player to reach 1,000 assists and
2,000 rebounds.
2,000 rebounds tonight. Can you give me your...
And you also went over 700 steals.
Yeah.
Anytime you can have an accomplishment like that, definitely an honor. And I love to play this game, and I hate to lose, as you can see. So accomplishments mean nothing to me really. When it's coming off of a loss. If we would have won this game, I would have probably been overjoyed about it. But, for right now, it's just in the midst of everything and the things that we want to accomplish as a team, I think that's probably the most important thing for me.
Cappy Pondexter's kind of been a thorn in the side for the team. Last time you guys played against her, she scored 40. What did you guys do differently tonight to kind of keep her contained?
The biggest thing was trying to get the ball out of her hands. If you notice, whenever she had the ball, we were throwing people at her, trying to make her give up the ball and make somebody else beat us. And, I think as a team we did a great job on her. But, next time, obviously we're going to have to make some more adjustments, on the rotations and even on her. She did get some open looks tonight, so we have to clean it up. We have to lock it up in every possession.
I guess looking at the stats, they're 12 of 18 from the three.
Wow.
Was a killer.
Well, yeah, I think they shot obviously a high percentage. I felt like, anytime we were, right there or, one pass away from getting a stop and they would knock down a shot. So it's obviously, crushing on your defense, on your, mentality when they just keep knocking down shots. And, we just couldn't, we, spotted them in the first half. We didn't play well at all, and, they capitalized. So anytime a team is coming in shooting the ball well, you've got to find a way to get a stop if you can't, make shots on the other end.
Talk about your shooting. It's off a little bit. Is it your thumb? Is it something else? Or?
No, I just think, I didn't even get that many good looks tonight. I had a few, but I definitely wasn't in any kind of rhythm. I just don't think the team is in any kind of rhythm, to be honest. So it's just something I think collectively we're just going to have to do a better job of, playing on all cylinders. I think, obviously Catch is playing at a high level and on, a high cylinder, but then, the other working in other parts that are necessary, we're just not looking good collectively.
Goes to New York. I thought they played well, extremely well. They shot the ball. I think they started the game maybe, I don't know, might have shot 90% early there. I thought our effort, our energy, our sense of urgency was there in the third quarter. It wasn't there in the first. It wasn't there in the second. I thought we really played well and hard in the third quarter, a little bit of the fourth quarter, but we didn't sustain an effort against a really fine team like this. And I didn't think we shot the ball well. I thought we missed some open looks that we need to knock down. But you know, I'm concerned that we're not playing harder. If we lay it all out on the floor, we do everything we can as hard as we can play, and then we lose the ball game, so be it. But I still think we have an energy and an effort problem. I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board. Does it mean changing the lineup? Does it mean changing the rotations? I've got to figure out something that can trigger a higher effort. So that's where we are. Ask me a question.
Then they hit 12 with 3 pointers. Is that a problem with your defense, or is that just that they were good shots?
I thought the last time we played Powell, she was 1 for 10. The difference probably in the game tonight would be that tonight she's 6 for 7. I didn't think we did a good job rotating on her. I thought that's what I'm talking about the sense of urgency. Most of the shots that she got were from skip passes from one corner to the other. Okay, how long does it take the ball to get there, and how long does it take you to get there? And I thought our effort to get there was not as high as it should be. I thought in the last game they did the similar thing, but we rotated and we got out there. But I give her credit. You know, she knocked down. They were open looks though. You know, we've got to get out there and contest her threes.
Seemed like you had played good defense for 22 seconds out of the 24-second shot clock, and at the end they would drop a shot and it would go in.
Well, it was a kind of a weird night. It started out when Ebony put that shot up there and the ball stopped on the backboard. Remember, it just sat up there on the rim. I've never seen that happen in my life. I've seen it stick, but never just sit off of a shot. So it's like, okay, wow. And then I don't know how many times we would defend right down to where there'd be 1 second on the clock. There was even one time where I actually thought we had a 24-second shot clock violation. And so they scored right there. But that they made us work for 24 full seconds. And then they knocked down a really tough shot. But I thought we made some adjustments at halftime. I thought we came out in the third quarter with a lot more energy, a lot more effort. I thought catch on Cappy was good for us. It helped to slow her down some. But I just didn't think we got enough intense effort. I thought Catch played with every ounce of effort that she had, but I don't think I had enough other people that matched her effort and intensity. And I'm not sure why, you know. But we've got to figure this out. And I know this, we're going to play the players that are going to play hard. You know, we have to have a better effort. But at the same time, it's hard for us to shoot 39% when they shoot 46, you know, and win. Even though we pulled it within, I think, 3, missed a wide open shot, had a turnover. So we had some opportunities there because we played so hard in the third quarter. But, you know, we're digging ourselves in a hole. We've lost 3 in a row. Every team has a little peak and valley, and we're down in the valley now, and we've got to figure out how to get out of it.